What's up, everybody? We're back. It's your boy Dancer, bringing you another NBA 2K15 My Park / My Career edition. Seeing if I can get a little run, a little work on these courts. Take a look here. Looks pretty dead. Ain't nothing going on. This cat's having a little friendly scrimmage over here. And over there, park is it's Sunday, so you know it's a little dead to be acceptable. Don't know if I'm gonna get a run, so I'm gonna just look at my competition. What you want, man? Keep it moving. You know, stare it off into space.
Guys, Coach wanted me to go over some more points of emphasis. Today it's going to be getting shooters open on offense and giving up nothing inside on defense. So let's jump right in, shall we? From time to time,
right, Coach.
We may decide the situation is right to really focus on getting our shooters open for high percentage looks. We have some excellent marksmen on this team, and giving them the best shot opportunities will give us a better chance at winning games. Now let's take a look at some film, and we can get a little more in depth on how we can get our shooters open for shots. On this one, the shooter uses a really solid screen to perfection. Gets a nice quality open shot. We need to set and come off screens just like that so our shooters can get open. And here you see the ball handler driving to the basket. The defense collapses, so he just kicks the ball out to an open shooter. Easy jumper, easy bucket. Simple, right? So when coach says he wants to get shooters open, you'll know what to do.
Alrighty.
Moving on. Let's take a look at another item on coach's list. Nothing inside. Coach really doesn't like giving up easy baskets down low. When we run up against teams who are good at scoring inside, he's probably going to ask you guys to take that away from our opponent. And when he does, we'll need to make it a point to not give up easy buckets in the paint. Here's a nice look at proper rotation and a nice collapse inside that forces the ball handler to take a tough, contested shot. That's exactly the kind of interior defense coach will be expecting from you guys. And here on this drive to the hole, the bigs weren't there. No rim protection, no chance at a block. We need to make sure we do a good job at protecting the basket. So when coach tells us he wants nothing inside, you should know what to do. Don't let him down. That should have you guys fully up to speed on what to do when coach calls for any of these points of emphasis. Let's head out, and we'll be back at it tomorrow for practice.
No doubt. We good, coach.
Kissing ass to the coach. Now they know damn well my computer teammates ain't gonna play no type of rotation defense like that. It's out they damn mind telling me all that. If I get burnt, they score. It's as simple as that. Ain't gonna be no rotating. And here we go up against the Splash Brothers, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, along with the cast of David Lee Bogut, Andre Iguodala. This is not going to be a fun game. This is not going to be fun. But as you see now, I got the start at this point. I'm very happy about that. It wasn't that hard to get Carroll on the bench, but
yeah, and they're coming into this game with
you know, it is what it is.
Kevin, because of what happened
still that defensive wing. Don't shoot a lot of jump shots. I mean, he's not built that way. He can hit some though, but he's not built that way. So here I go. I'm just trying to stick with Andre. Just trying to keep him out of the paint. I don't like threes, but I'll live with a three. If I'm in his face, you know, you can only do so much in this damn game. So here we go. We're gonna play my screen game, even though I didn't officially do one there. That was a moving screen, which they don't call in this game, so you can do them from time to time. Actually, you can do whatever you want to. It's Klay Thompson cheesing. Oh my God, he missed a shot.
To turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them.
I do notice that the better teams in this game, it is very difficult to get rebounds over them. Yeah, go set that screen. trying to set screens, just trying to do my part early on.
Second basket of the game.
That's usually how I get warmed up.
And Teague, a top-tier
I'm really
penetrator.
concerned about
Nice teardrop in the lane.
either garbage points or pick and roll points, but mostly I'm trying to be a consistent rebounder. That was a nice pass. I lost my man there. Sometimes with the camera angles, I have a hard time keeping up with the guys.
Here's Teague.
You know, sometimes I just get burnt by standing too close to them.
Teague against Curry. Here's Scott.
I hate the point guards in every career mode. They just hold the ball way too long.
Looking to carry it into this one.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
Come on, D up T, D up
It
T.
was really shocking how many
Oh,
free runs to the
ooh.
hoop they got. The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
That was almost ugly.
Scott with a screen on
Had me
Curry.
up. So there you go with the good heavy screen. I'm trying to get the ball here without asking for it. I'm hoping my computer teammates are smart enough to give me the ball. He could have just did a little, pass around him and hook me up, but no. What you gonna do?
First free throw is good.
But that would have been easy money for me because there was nobody around me. Decided he's gonna take the toughest shot.
And free throw differential. Both things that have
But that's what the CPU do, especially in my career. Come on, Al. What you waiting for? Drop this in so I can go play defense.
That one misses.
And you look at the free throw disparity for the Warriors.
I do notice that getting offensive rebounds off of free throws is
You're going to settle for jump shots.
nearly impossible in this game. If somebody can do it, please show me. But I've never been successful. Defensive rebounds, they just let you run right to the ball. But offensive, there's always some type of gravitational pull. It doesn't make any sense.
4-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And now look at Stephen Curry here. Night in and night out since the All-Star break. He's been totally in control, guys. Check out the numbers.
That was a good D right there.
6th in assists, 6th in steals, and he's
That's
really
that
worked
good
hard in
D.
his offensive game. He ranks in the top 10 in that category, points per game. And, looking again, Steve, at his place among the top 10 assists
Rebound the
men,
ball, fool.
he's been
Thank
providing
you.
a lot of room service dimes to his teammates. And
Now I'm starting out with the screens again.
Teague dishes the Millsap.
Nice big screen. Bump me off him.
Iguodala
Come on,
against
T. If
Teague.
he's gonna shoot it, shoot it.
Left side, Scott. From
And
12 feet
I
out.
just patrol the
6 on
paint
shot
area.
clock.
That's pretty much what I
The
do.
layup's good off the glass.
He was the
I'm glad he cleaned me up like that. That was almost a wasted, well, not a wasted possession, a failed possession.
And Steph Curry, an all-star
I don't know why I had so much trouble with that close jumper. It was a little short.
With over 4 games.
So I guess I got the shot meter is a little wonky the closer you get to the basket sometimes, or anything on the baseline I've seen along those sides. You gotta go sometimes a little past, sometimes up before. So that shot meter is a little misleading for some areas of the court.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
Ew, agua.
Klay's father, Michael,
Sounded like he was chopping lettuce.
tells Klay, post those smaller guards up and
There you go, trying to set them screens, get them easy grades. Trying to stay busy.
Just like Michael, who knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal.
And that was bad defense on my part because my guy was covered. The other guy, which was Clay, is the man I should have been paying attention to. There I go, set my screens.
outside.
See, I knew. Right now I don't have too many good moves, so I kicked it out
That's good. And
instead of missing a shot.
with the assist. Horford's got
Al
5
Horford
points
with the
so
rare layup.
Good defense, but gotta love the
I say
finish.
rare because when he plays with me, he don't make no shots.
And here is Curry.
If I pass the ball to him, it's like Brick City.
A shot by Thompson and no one's
Clay.
around. Again, Golden
Somebody left him wide open. Come on, guys. Let's get it together. You know, Mike Scott, you need to chill out. You look like you're yelling at somebody. You don't even get no minutes. You're yelling. I'm chopping it up with Millsap. Talking about your defensive rotation is sloppy.
Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph
Looks like
Curry.
I'm on the bench.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Eldon Brand
Chilling.
checked in for Horford. Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Damari Carroll's checked
Shut
in
up,
for
Al.
Scott.
Stop talking to me.
Subbed in for Kyle
Stop
Korver.
talking to me.
T kicks to
I'm
Brand.
looking at the court. I ain't even paying no
The
mind.
Hawks again can't hit. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field.
Shooting all
shooting
these
over
bricks.
62%. Livingston dishes to Green. Pass to Livingston. Barnes kicks to Livingston. To the left wing. Barnes.
Move your head,
passes to
Kyle.
Livingston. And the wide open shot.
Kyle, move your head.
And the 3 off
I'm
target.
talking to. Ain't nobody paying you no mind. There you go. Sit back. Trying to see.
Teague dishes to Cephalosha. That drops. Cephalosha's got his first points of the night.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Green kicks to Livingston. Spades with a screen on Teague. Changes. Andrew Bogut
Thank
checked in
you.
for Spades.
Sitting on this bench forever.
Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Brand. Millsap comes in for Mike Scott. Scott is checked in for DeMar.
Oh, my
Carroll.
goodness.
And it's Kent Bazemore in for Thabo Cephalosha. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. That's the Warriors 5.
I'm still not in this
You know, the
game,
issue
though.
really with Atlanta
Driving
this
me
year
crazy.
and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been
This
kind
team
of
is
stuck
tough,
in
though, because they're
that
very
middle
strong.
road of mediocrity.
Very strong
They're
team.
competitive, play hard.
And everybody that plays this knows the computer crowds the paint way more than
Just over a minute
you would
gone here
normally
the
see in an
second
NBA game. You know, it's normally not the whole team in the paint.
Curry
You
against
know,
Teague.
one or two players, but they're supposed to be sticking with their man, not just
Curry
hanging
passes
out
to
in the paint.
Thompson. Dishes to Green. Bogut down low, guarded by
Almost
Horford.
got caught
There's the
there.
bucket, good. Bogut's
At this
got
point,
the
I'm
lead
getting
back
frustrated
up to
because
2 now for the
my
Warriors.
computer teammates, they can't guard their positions,
Atlanta, they've gone 2 of
making
3
things
from the
very
field here to
difficult
open the
for
second
us.
quarter. Scott with a screen on Curry. Teague dishes to Scott.
Ugh. Working them.
Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Teague with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Money.
Teague's got himself on
There
the
we
board
go.
with
That's
3
what
there.
we like. A
You know,
little
even though
ball
he doesn't
movement.
really have the long range ability,
Little splash
on
down.
a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Teague against Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. There's the dish to Thompson. Thompson right side. Curry with a
Tee him up.
wide open look. And right away they match it with a
Oh,
three-pointer
my
of their
God.
own.
This fool don't miss nothing.
At you, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
I got
Guys,
you.
David
I got
Lee
you.
is one of the more skilled power forwards in the NBA. He credits his skill level in part
Put it
to
up.
growing late. He said, "I wasn't always the biggest guy growing up. I was actually a point guard my freshman year of high school. I played some wing and some at guard. Kevin, he kept those skills
Look at me.
as he grew."
One of the best passing big men in the game,
Setting
Doris.
screens so people ain't even doing nothing with them.
That's one he
Put
knows
it up.
he should have made.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
surprised
my
he didn't
God.
make that one because he had a pretty clean
I don't
record.
like those shots are crazy in this game. It was nobody on his side of the rim. That was
He's
easy
picked up
buckets.
by Millsap. Thompson misses.
Hawks coach Mike
Played a little bit of
Budenholzer
defense that
grew
time,
up
which is a
around the
good
game. His
thing.
father coached high school
I'm
and
bringing
college
it up.
basketball for 25
Kick it out to
years, and Mike got
Bazemore
him
into
close to
Millsap.
immediately
Easy
after
money.
graduating from college. Sounded like a
We
guy
do
who
that all day.
knew what he wanted to do.
That 1-2 punch.
And in the second quarter, a
Kick it
little
and
under
can it.
3.5 minutes played already.
Kick it and can it. Stop ball hogging, bro. Make it hard to play defense.
Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot.
Come on.
He's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Dribbling all up in your face. You ain't even do
Coach
nothing.
Budenholzer,
Hell is
two-sport
wrong with
athlete
you?
at Pomona, golf and basketball. Also graduated with a triple major in state politics, philosophy, And economics, it sounds just like you at Arizona.
Similar, only
What?
different. But, you know, shortly after college, Budenholzer actually took over as the video coordinator for the Spurs, and that's where his career took off. He ended up spending 19 seasons alongside Greg Popovich, winning 4 He is coaching. the
Man look
Atlanta
mad
Hawks.
confused.
Lee's
He's
checked
like
in
looking
for
around like,
Johnson.
who?
And a switch here also for Atlanta. Korver's checked in.
Get that pick.
Here's Bazemore, guarded by Kerr.
All right, Baze. You gave me the ball. Let's see if I can make something
Scott
happen. Nope.
inside. Work.
Give it up. Yo, man.
Man, get off him.
Not worth it, man. Let it go.
Nah, man, that was a cheap shot. He wasn't even going for the ball, let alone looking at it.
We need you, man. You retaliate, you're the one they'll run. Chill.
Hey, you want to do it? Hey, let's go right here, right now, punk. Are you kidding me? You gonna
Yo,
run
that's
me
a
for
quick
that?
T.
Man, that's a joke.
How you gonna
That's
give
a
me
joke.
2 T's for that? Man, where you walking to, bro?
Hey there. Boy, I wish I had friends like you.
For what?
Well, one time I locked the keys inside my car, called 10 of my so-called friends, and not one of them would get out of bed to help me. It's actually kind of sad.
Hey, that's a great story. What's your point?
Someone went after your teammate tonight, and you took action like a good friend, and I respect that.
Yeah, I did what I had to do. He got my back, I got his.
Good. You have my back, too?
When?
In that press conference? The media's gonna ask you questions about getting ejected tonight, trying to get a rise out of you, trying to get you to lose it again. You'd be doing me a big favor if you didn't take the bait, okay?
Don't worry, I got your back.
That lady's mad tiny.
Okay, Jones, you're up.
You guys are rolling. Can you keep it up?
You better believe we can keep it up. Can't nobody play with us right now. We're men on a mission. And the rest of the league, some little boys. For real.
Let's go to Jonathan next. You're up.
The team won tonight, but that was certainly no thanks to you. Do you feel you let the fans down with the way you played?
I hope not. The fans mean a lot to me. I hope I can come back and play better next game. Sorry I disappointed them.
Of course, the topic that everyone seems to be avoiding for some reason is your ejection for coming to the defense of your teammate. Care to comment?
There's not much to say. They hammered him unnecessarily, and I had his back.
His back, huh?
Yes, his back. You heard me.
Can you explain to me how getting ejected from a game helps your teammates in any way?
Listen, I can't expect you to understand the game because you never played the game.
Never playing's not the same thing as not understanding.
Now, see, that's where you're wrong, all right? You can't understand something that you never done. With athletes, there's a code, and the code says that you have your man's back, all right? And I have my teammate's back tonight, and I know he would have done the same for me. Tonight, I paid the price. Hey, so be it. We'll be all right, but you wouldn't understand that because you don't play basketball.
Looking like Beaker's dad.
That
Thanks.
it?
That's it. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. What?
I would have liked to have seen a little more
Step on my
remorse out
foot.
there.
But
I'm glad you didn't lose your cool. Thanks.
I'm getting better.
Looking fly with my bow tie. Oh, Jesus.
What in the world could you possibly have been thinking?
I was thinking the ref should have done more to help my teammate.
Let me make this as clear as possible. What you did last night was unacceptable. If you don't learn to control your emotions, you're going to find yourself sitting on the bench next to me. Understand?
It's a brotherhood
Ten
out
for
there,
a good
and I was
buddy.
just protecting my brother.
I get that. But you're too valuable to the team to get tossed, okay?
Understand? Yes, sir. Won't happen again.
Good. Now get out of here.
me. Tired of this coach. Got that badge though. I'm starting to get a lot of badges lately. I'm an antagonistic type of person. But that is how I play ball in real life. I try to get in cats' heads. So I like that badge. That badge works for me. Well, with that said, that's about wraps this episode up. It's your boy Dancing. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, bitches.